Hey everyone, welcome into the 9th episode of the first season of Friday Around Leagues with Jon Gordon. I'm Jon Gordon, and in this show, every single Friday, I will be here to tell you about the most recent news that's happening around the major leagues. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so I still don't have, too much information from all the leagues because some off seasons are happening right now, and some, teams are out of the playoffs, and some teams are kind of just playing, but not the biggest information. But here's the information I do have for you. So let's get into it. Alrighty, let's start off with the NFL because the NFL schedules for all the 32 NFL teams has been released. I'll be talking about the Eagles schedules today. So let's get into it. Alrighty, week 1 is against Washington. It's an NFC divisional match. First week of the year. That's going to be a pretty, back and forth battle, especially with how well Washington has, done, they did in the off season, in their addition of Sonny Styles. But we'll have to see how that team, shapes up in week 1. But then week 2 is Tennessee. This is at Tennessee. Week 1 is at the Lincoln Financial Field. Week 2 at Tennessee, the Titans. It's gonna be another grudge match, maybe a little more favored towards the Eagles, but with Tennessee on how young they have been, and how well they've done in drafts and how well they've kind of done in the last few free agencies. I definitely see Tennessee as a in a few years as a contender towards something. But then week 3 is Chicago. This is at Chicago. This is definitely going to be a grudge match. Chicago's an amazing team, definitely playoff contenders. They're a playoff contender this year. They were last year. These two teams met, I think it was Black Friday last year, and the Eagles got we got beat up. But hopefully we can get our revenge on Chicago. And then week 4 against the Rams is the game I will be going to. I'll try to film a little bit of that, but we'll see what happens. But week 4 is against the Rams. We've played them literally we've played a game against them in the last 3 years. The Rams are a great team. They've always been. We've had, kind of trade-offs against them in the last few years. In the last 3 years, we've beaten them almost every single time. But the Rams are a really great team, and, hopefully we can get the win, but we'll have to see. And then week 5 is a London game for us. We are playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's going to be a good game. I don't know if it's going to be a grudge match. It's definitely going to be favored in the Eagles side. But Jacksonville has played their, last few seasons in London, and, it's a new game for us, a new place for us to play. So we'll have to see how London works. But that's, I'm just going to announce the week 5 up to week 5 of games. I might get to, more for next week. But that's all for the NFL. And then let's get into the playoff news. Because sadly, both the Sixers and the Flyers did get eliminated from the playoffs in the divisional round. Both got swept by their respective teams, the Knicks and the Hurricanes. They're, great series, but, both teams just couldn't do anything against the two teams they played. It's very sad. I watched most of those games, and, as a Sixers and Flyers fan, I gotta, just hope for the best for next season, but it's sad to see him out so early and not win a championship. But the good thing as a Philly fan is to watch the Phillies right now, because the Phillies continue on a hot streak. They're now up to winning their last 12 of 16 games since the Rob Thompson firing. They're doing amazingly. Pitching is bullpen's doing a little, worse, but our hitting and our fielding is doing so much better, and we're getting so many more wins. And now we are second in the NL East behind the Braves. But that's all I have for everyone, for all of you out there. Thank you all for watching, and please subscribe.